let's get it. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's your girl Killer Mihai, and you probably like, why this girl got so much energy? Cause your girl's in nail school, and I just completed my first week of nail school. I survived, period. Like the boss that I am. I am. Yes, I am. So, I'm going to be telling you all about my first week of nail school. By the title of this video. I mean, that's what you clicked for. So school just started for me on March 23rd, and my projected end date is September 15th. So, with that being said, my school schedule is set up where I don't go to school on Monday. From Tuesday into Thursday is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then on Saturday, which today I'm recording, I had to be at school this morning at 9 o'clock and we get out at 3. Now, of course, at my school, I'm probably at like in little... Can I talk? Can you talk, Keela? You gotta finish this video. Anyway. So, at my school, we do have to, they advise you to be at school 15 minutes earlier. So, of course, they say school starts at 5 o'clock, and you cannot clock in at 5:01. So, I have to be at school at 4:45. Yeah. And then we get out at 9 o'clock on the dot, which I appreciate. Yes, I do. Okay, so, basically, on the first day of school, we had to show up in all black because, of course, that is our dress code. I'll be inserting a little video of me or whatever the case is looking cute on my first day of school. And then you have to wear all black shoes. Now, of course, I am able to wear Crocs, which I totally love because I work, and to have to work and go to school at the same time, my dogs be barking. Okay. Arf, arf. So, yes, I got a all black pair of Crocs that I wear every single day, and yeah. So, at school, of course, you know, on the first day of school, they did not have our book. They didn't have our kit. They didn't have anything, really. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. And I mean, like, I understand why, because they want everybody inside the class to get their stuff at the same time. And my school is very hands-on. It's a salon academy. So they're very hands-on. So when I see some YouTubers and they have like their kids, they got their books, they got all this stuff, like at my school, they like give it to you as you need it. So like right now we're working on foundation. So of course I have my book, which I just got the other day. So it came with this book, and then it came with a workbook, and then it came with an exam mini booklet. So, but don't worry, because your girl gonna pass state board, and that's for sure. Period. So, that's that on that. And yeah, so they gave us lockers, and then for our school supply list, I'm gonna tell you, for our school supply list, we needed shoe boxes. We needed like 3 different shoe boxes. We needed bold markers, pens, pencils, a notebook, a clipboard that has the pencil section for when you're out on the salon floor, and note cards. So that was my school supply list, and it sounds really easy, right? But when I tell you that clipboard gave me hell, I had to order it off of Amazon. Yeah, I didn't know it would be that hard to find a clipboard that comes with an attachment part where you could put pens and pencils. But, yeah. So, and then what else? I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, so that's it. That was it for the school supply list. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. So, yeah, so we just got our books the other day. So on our first day of school, I'm gonna insert a little clip of me on Snapchat in class, because I just thought I was too cute the first day of school. I was feeling myself. So, we pretty much just shaped popsicle sticks our first day, and we just painted them. That's what we did. We worked on our shapes. And that was pretty cool. I mean, I seen this one video where someone was like, if they start you out hands-on the first day, your school is ratchet. Let me stick up for my school real quick. They did not intend for us to have to do hands-on the first day, but we really had no option because the books wasn't there. So, it was just one of those things. But, you know, on YouTube, you know, girls be saying anything. Like, you can't take that personally. I say this, if you paid your money for it, and if they're willing to start you on the floor the first day, or if they have, I mean, really, they should go over procedures, book work, sanitation, all that good stuff. But, I mean, if they do start you on the floor on the first day, I mean, hey, go with it. You know what I'm saying? You already paying your money. It's not like you can get your money back, so. So already inside this book, we've gone over chapter 8 and chapter 9. So we've gone over diseases and sanitation and all that good stuff. And of course we went over that because that's like the main stuff that you have to know. When you go to nail school, it's nothing like what you dream of. Like when you're a kid, you're like, yeah, it's so cool. You be thinking you finna, in your head, you think you finna learn acrylics on the first day. Wrong. You get up in there and it's stay bored. Sanitize. And all them bad habits you picked up at home on YouTube, girl, they trying to swipe you up. Swipe. So, yeah. But, yeah, so my first week of school was chill. I mean, I have a really, in my school, we don't have, like, large numbers. It's just 6 to 12 people because they prefer it to be hands-on, which is really good. And right now we're in our foundation section, so they're just, like, going over book work now that we actually have our books. And we get, you know, homework and, you know, we have to study and all that jazzy stuff. Yeah. So, we do have a guy in our class. I just want to mention that. I think that's so cool. And he's getting it in like we is, period. And I thought that was so cool because it, like, diversity is very, very cool. So I think it's cool because by us having a guy inside our class, like, the girls can practice on him, like, you know, just in case. So it's not like when you're starting off, you like, you know, some guys, they don't, like, my brothers, my cousins, and then my daddy, they not finna let me paint their nails. But he was letting us paint his nails like he was one of the girls today. And I thought that was so cool. So, but I'm gonna insert a picture of the girls' nails that I painted today. So, I painted this girl that's sitting next to me. Like, me and her, we worked on each other. We worked on manis. Next week, we're working on petties. So, that's pretty cool. So, we're starting off with the basics, and I like that. But overall, one thing that I like about my school so far is, like, they're really, Mrs. A really does a fantastic job on just really making sure that you understand the nail unit itself and just how everything functions. And I just really like that because that's things that, like, me, when I was trying to do nails on my own, something that I knew, like, the basic stuff, like nail bed, like the nail plate and all that stuff. But as far as me, like, breaking down, like, the matrix and I wasn't getting into all of that, okay? I was strictly, you know, trying to do it for the girls, okay? I'm just like, I just want to make the most beautiful sets ever, you know. And I think that we're all kind of like that. Like, we just want to jump into, you know what I'm saying, just getting right to it. But the overall health of the nail is something that we're really focusing on right now, and I totally love that. I really do. So with that being said, my first week of school has been great. Of course, like I said, it's been just sanitize, stay bored. Everything is referred to stay bored. And if you be like, oh, but I do this, they be like, well, when you get to stay bored, you can't do that at stay bored. But it's really good. Like, and like bad habits like that I pick up, like I just like to claw at whatever nail I see first. I just get in and attack it. No, now I'm learning to work from smallest finger to large. So from pinky to thumb, from pinky to thumb. So, I mean, that's stuff that I'm, like, working on, and I'm, like, it's the littlest things that I'm learning this week that, like, are catching me up, because I'm, like, oh, my goodness, I'm, like, I have to do it like this. I can't keep on doing it like this. So, right now, it's more of a mental thing. So, your first week of nail school, it's, like, you getting adjusted mentally to just you understanding that now you're learning how to do things by law. So, like, the stuff that we were doing before, it was cool, it was cute, but now it's like, this is what's expected if you want to get that license, girl. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what's pretty much going on right now. I'm just having a mental thing going on where I'm like, mentally, I gotta get it together. So, yeah, that's what's pretty cool. But, I mean, other than that, like, everybody inside my class is cool. You know, like, we all just got to know each other. Like, we just kind of went around the room. We just, you know, gave a little bit about ourselves. And then ever since then, we've been pretty much, like, working together and stuff like that. And, we do see, like, the other programs and stuff inside the hallway, but I'm inside one of the smallest programs, of course. My program is only 428 hours, and it's for the state of Wisconsin and for the state of Illinois. Because I live on the border of Illinois, I am going to school in Wisconsin, and so the school is in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and because of that, they're making sure that we have everything we need for Wisconsin and Illinois. So it's kind of like a dual purpose. So my plan is that when I go to take my state board test, I'm going to be taking it for Wisconsin and Illinois. Might as well, because she could do it all. She could do both. Like that. So that's what's kind of cool about that. And for Illinois State Board, you do not have to take a practical. But for Wisconsin, you do. I'm like, you know which one I'm going to be taking first. So anyway, I'm going to be giving you guys more videos in the future about nail school. I'm probably going to be, you know, trying to include you guys in more on it. I just totally am loving this part of my life right now. And it's cool, you know, it's just something new. It's really different from regular school. But all right. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Show your girl some love. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.